No matter how many mistakes you make or how slow you progress, you are still way ahead of everyone who isn't trying. Good morning to the vlog. We are here and it's gonna be a challenging morning. Huh? What'd you say? Oh.
So I was like this.
Oh, I just missed you. Just missed you. Missed you again. You already went down once, Jay?
That was number 3.
What? Damn. Okay, Jason and I are here at a place called Clark's Reservation. This is the Stairs of Doom, Stairs of Death. It's super overgrown with leaves and stuff. But Jason and I like to come here usually once a week. I haven't been in a minute, but this is the hardest cardio you will ever do. I kid you not. It does not even compare to doing the Stairmaster in the gym. So don't even try to say it does. This is so much harder physically. So I challenge you to find a badass staircase, get out there, run up and down it as many times as you got, and tell me how you feel afterwards, because I have ran multiple marathons, and quite honestly, I'd rather run a marathon than do these stairs right now. Partly why I'm procrastinating. But I'm gonna set up I brought my tripod with me, some water, and I'm gonna try to get a little hyperlapse. I don't even think you're gonna be able to like see the bottom. But yeah, you go all the way down. Got a little bit of an energy drink in me. So let's see how I do. Okay, we're all done. Jason, you did how many?
8.
He did 8, and how long?
I think like 18 minutes. I went a little slower because my knees hurt.
Yeah. I did 5, and it took me about 15 minutes, which actually is faster than normal.
How far is that? Because 8 is 1.22 miles.
5 says 0.58 miles.
Yeah, 1.22 miles for 8.
Like I said, this shit is always hard, and I haven't done it in a while, so I'm not really comparing, but one thing you and I both could do besides tracking how long it takes us to do it, the other thing you can look at is your heart rate. If you wear a heart rate tracker or monitor, to see if your heart rate isn't getting as elevated as it normally does.
Not.
Today, it says my max was 162 and then my average was 138, which I think that's a lower average because I want to say before I averaged in the 150s.
145 was my average, 174 was max.
I rest a lot longer than Jason. He keeps it moving. Between 4 to 5 for me, I rested very short because I felt like I wanted to quit, honestly. So I was like, just get yourself down to the bottom of the stairs, Kara, because once you get down there, you gotta come back up.
I hate cardio.
Yeah.
So it's just like the quicker I do this, the quicker I'm done this.
Also, I'm probably literally allergic to everything out here. But
Including me.
whew, legs are toast. They're toast. Didn't want to move no more on that last one. That's why I called it. I wanted to do 6, but my legs said, no.
I want to do 8.
Do it.
I did 8.
You killed it, boo. Proud of you.
Thanks, baby.
High five. Just arrived for a little family outing at Crit's Farms. The dog's with us because they're pet friendly. Jason and I had a fun time on our little outing. It was quite fun. Now I want a ping pong table. I got this package from Estier. I'll do a quick little try on because I do have to pack for Houston because I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't need to pack much. It's just a quick fun trip. I'm gonna be doing a pool day with Teresa on Sunday, hopefully meeting up with a few girls from the Discord, and Monday I'm gonna be at the Alpha Land Buff Bunny event. I don't really know what the event is gonna entail, but anytime there's a meet and greet with Heidi and Christian, it's usually absolute chaos and tons of people. So I'm excited. So let's try on some goodies and see if any of these pieces I'm gonna pack with me. We shall see. It's like 110 degrees down there. Half of my wardrobe, I feel like, is hooded sweatshirts, and I'm not mad about it because I wear them all the time, even in the summer. It's always cold in my house, so I love having these on hand. It's this really pretty kind of cream beigey color. I'm wearing short shorts with it right now, so it probably doesn't It'd look cuter if I wasn't wearing super short shorts, but it's got these double drawstrings on it. Just like a really nice oversized hoodie. This is a size small. I wear everything in S tier in a size small. I like the color of it. It's kind of giving just like a creamy off-white, but with a tint of greenish to it. Is that correct? I don't know. It's really cute and comfortable though. Love a good oversized sweatshirt. You can never have too many on hand, honestly. They also sell a ton of accessories on their site. Cute like necklaces, purses. Ooh, I like the vibes of this. How cute is that? It's very edgy. It's got a little strap on the inside that you can use or not use. The inside of it, it's definitely a smaller purse. Wonder if it'll fit my phone. It's a little snug, but it will actually fit my phone in there. Oh, it's like magnetic. Can you tell? I love it when it does it like that. You don't actually have to buckle it down. Cute. So you could just use it like a little clutch, like a little handheld. That's really badass with the zipper. But like I said, it also does come with the strap to throw on there. You can adjust here. That way you can change the length of it. But you can do, ooh, a little crossbody. Very cute. Like I said, fits the phone. You can put your wallet in there. Just really fun little crossbody bag. I will link everything I received down in the description box. I'll take my phone out of here. This is a good size too, because I don't know if you all have started going back to concerts and stuff, but locally, they're really strict about what size purse you can bring into venues. It needs to be small. So a purse like this would be perfect to fit anything you would need for the concert while still being within their dimensions. All right, next piece, these pants I remember because they looked really fun. I think they're wide leg. Kind of like a dress trouser. They're in this like really cool sage green color, which I don't have anything of, but honestly, even though I still don't work at the hospital, I like having dressy pants like this. These may be my favorite pants I've ever gotten from them, and I think I might wear these to Houston tomorrow. They fit perfectly. I feel like they really kind of snatch in the waist with this elastic here. The little buttons that are just kind of for display, they do have pockets. And they fit me perfect. I'm 5'2" and they hit me right at the floor, which is perfect. I could wear these with sandals, a little black shoe. I love the color too. Really nice fabric. See how in the front they're just like smooth here, but then they singe in all around the backside. These fit me perfect. So if you're super tall, these may not work for you. They are just a loose, wide leg, but so comfortable. I actually kind of like it with the little black shirt I'm wearing right now. What do you guys think about these pants? They look good on the booty. There's no like pockets or anything back there, which I don't mind. They're quite cool too. So definitely a piece you could wear in the summer months with a little crop top. I'm wearing a sports bra too. That could look cute with it. Obsessed. This next piece is super luxe feeling. It's, I guess I just want to call it a vest. Like a longer black vest, but it's not a puffer vest. It doesn't have that type of heaviness to the fabric. It's a bit more sleek looking. See, we have some drawstrings on it too. I believe in the collar section here, if I can check. Feels like maybe you have a hood in there. It is. So you have the hood under there too that you can pull out, or as you just saw, you can just tuck it back up in there. See how it looks with the hood out. So I went ahead and I tucked the hood back in. I think I just need it without the pants. It does seem a little bit big on me. I can zip it up and you can tighten it in the mirror. So it does bellow out a bit, which you can use these to tighten it up. I definitely don't think wide leg pants are the move with it. So let me try it on with some leggings. So you can leave this kind of like that, or like I said, you can take out the hood. You've got zipper pockets here, which are nice. And then I kind of like it straight better, but you can use these drawstrings here to cinch that waistline in a bit if you want. Just kind of like poofs it out. It gives it a little bit of a different style. I like that you have options. They're really good about designing a lot of their tops, I'll say, with different adjustable cords that are really nice, because then you can really tailor it to your body. I think for me, if they had this available in an extra small, just because I am very petite up top, I think I would have preferred to size down. The nice thing about this though is I bet you if I wanted to, I could wear that hooded sweatshirt underneath this. So in the fall, winter months, I could really layer this up. Really is more of an elevated vest look. And I did just want to try it on with the sweatshirt. Definitely not a summer combo right now, but this is something I would easily throw on going apple picking in the fall if I wanted to layer a bit. So I just wanted to share that with you, that you can layer it with pieces underneath it too, which is nice. The material is a really kind of nice, slick nylon feel. It's got a little bit of lettering, labeling on it, but nothing too in your face. There's a little graphic right there as well, but overall very sleek looking. Oh boy, these I don't think are gonna work for me. These are, okay, just wait for this. I really wanted to love these, but so it's a pair of shorts, and it's a very flowy short situation, but I think maybe I'm personally too short to wear these and pull them off. Also maybe a little too big for me too, but I don't know, I feel like I look a little silly. Oh, I don't know. Can I make these work? They're so comfortable though. Yeah, unfortunately these, I think these will be a pass for me. They might look great on someone with maybe longer legs. I think my legs are too short. And we have one last final item here that I think is not a sweatshirt, but a long sleeve shirt, if I recall. This says rearrange your position. It's very much a little tie-dye, not super thick. Oh, the inside is almost like silky. Do you see that? So it actually feels like it'll be very cooling. This could also be a really good cover up for the plane. The planes are either 3,000 degrees or you're freezing, you know what I'm saying? It's got a little bit of a mock neck, I will say, right? A little mock neck here. I like the pattern on it. I love the cursive writing across from it. I think it's so cute and catchy. It makes you want to look at it and read what it says. This is a size small. It fits me perfect. I love this. This is really cute. Would definitely wear this, honestly, all year round. I do want to thank Estier for partnering with me on this portion of the video. I've worked with Estier a few months now, and honestly, I've really enjoyed working with them. I really like the pieces that they offer on their website. They're constantly updating it, and they have a ton to choose from. So I will leave all my links in the description box if you want to go check them out. I highly suggest you do. I have some really great discount codes, and I will link each individual piece in the description box if you want to go check out those items for yourself. I would say my top picks are the green trouser pants and then the purse are probably my top two picks. I do have a couple other Estier hauls you can check out as well if you want to take a look at those. I will leave those linked as well in my description box. I can't get over how goofy these are. Alrighty, y'all. This is the point of the video where I wanted to do a quick recap of my driven progress so far. So if you have not been following the series, Cliff's Notes, we started this June 1st. What day is it today? It's July. It's July. It's July 14th. So we're exactly at the 6-way point for this. Six way. What are words? The 6-week point. 6 weeks in. Now, very quickly, I did not start doing anything until June 1st. That is when I committed to just tracking macros, just getting going, just committing to starting the process. I wanted to do this at the rate that made the most sense for me, at a rate that did not feel overwhelming. I've done extremes before. I can do extremes. I am a very disciplined person when I want to achieve something. I've done it many times in the past, but for this particular goal, thinking about my birthday in October and really wanting to commit to coming into my new decade, my healthiest self, my best self, and just really focusing on me and creating this best version of Kara. So with all that said, I didn't want to just jump in and go super strict and super hard. I really just wanted to make sure I did this at a rate that worked for me. With that being said, I truly took that full month to get back to tracking, to figure out what my maintenance macros were, to be consistent again with cardio. That was something I had not been doing, and maintained my lifting sessions. Reprioritized my sleep and my recovery. I added back in massages. So here we are, July hits, and I'm ready to start seeing changes. Like, let's do it. Like, let's get this body yesterday. But I didn't really cut my macros or put myself into a deficit until about 2 weeks ago. At best, 2 weeks ago, like the beginning of July, right? So I've made 2 changes in my macros. And already with that, I am seeing progress. I am seeing changes. The scale on average, I'll throw that up on the screen, what my weigh-ins have been looking like the past couple weeks. Already things are trending lower. You're gonna see side-by-side comparisons of week 1 to this morning, and honestly, I can't see any changes there. And that's to be expected for me and my body. So I know I shouldn't be disappointed by that. But at the same time, when you're filming this stuff for YouTube and everyone to follow along with you, I had a bit of a moment of feeling disappointed, more for you guys than myself, just because I'm like, oh, I know it's sexier and it's more clickable and it's more motivating probably to you guys if all of a sudden I'm shredded, right? For me to really lose, say, 5 pounds or whatever it ends up being to reduce my body fat, I know it's gonna take a lot of hard work. And I've only just begun, truly. I really only just began this past couple weeks. So I've made 2 changes, and I think where I'm at right now is a really good spot for me to continue for this week. But many of you have asked me, what do I do when I'm not seeing progress and I need to make changes? So for me, I think following something consistently for a week, nothing short of that, unless you're in a bodybuilding prep where you really do need to tweak maybe every day, every other day, getting closer and closer to that stage. But for just general life, follow something consistently, at least for a week. I know we have deadlines and timelines, and when you're feeling so motivated like I am right now, you just want to hurry up and do all the things. But honestly, in the end, it'll pay off if you do it right and you do it slowly. So that's what I'm doing. I feel good with where I'm at. I feel good with where I'm at, but not satisfied. So that's kind of what you need to have. If you're satisfied with where you're at, what's going to be your drive to keep pushing, to keep going? For me, I'm really ready to keep digging, to keep grinding. So my mini adjustment this past week with fat, I think will be really helpful. If you missed that, I did a full day of eating in my last video that will share with you the macros that I currently am on. I don't mind disclosing those. I think I want to get away from the world where we can't talk about body goals or our macros without triggering everyone and their brother. Like, I'm sorry, live in a bubble. I am not here trying to offend anyone. Anyways, so I'm happy with where I'm at, but I'm really excited to see changes. Being mid-July, I really hope I can physically see some changes by the end of the month, which would give me another couple weeks under my belt. I feel like with the continued adherence to my macros. I've been really tracking everything closer, even like my sugar-free barbecue sauce. I normally wouldn't track that. And I'm like, maybe we start tracking that stuff too, Kara, just to really button it up and really take everything seriously. And I think I've been really good, especially this past week, with prioritizing healthier options over what's convenient and quick. I still like to do a lot of that, and grabbing protein bars and chips, while I still will always include that in my diet, I feel like I've been making better choices overall that are helping me to maintain feeling full and satisfied, but understanding that this is going to get uncomfortable. And that's, if nothing else from this video, I want you to take this away. If you saw at the beginning of the video how uncomfortable I was with that HIIT session, it's going to get that way with the diet too. You're going to push to a point where it's going to get uncomfortable. And what I mean by that is, it may mean sometimes you don't eat everything that's offered to you. You pass up on things. It's not the end of the world. It's not the last time you're going to be offered a donut, okay? I remember feeling like that before for a period of time where you panicked, like, well, if I don't eat it now, I'll never get it. That's not the case. Food's not going anywhere, you guys. So you have your whole life to do what you need to do. Right now, focus on yourself and don't feel guilty about it. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's something that's always stuck with me ever since I learned it from Jeremy Freeman, training in his 42 programs. It is what made me the athlete that I feel like I am, because not everything should feel comfortable. Not everything should feel peachy, all right? Things that are worth achieving are gonna get a little tough to get there, or else everyone would walk around looking shredded and have everything in this world. It's those of us that are willing to get uncomfortable and do the hard things that will reach our goals. So I'm reminding myself of that, reminding myself it's okay to feel hunger, remember? So this is something that I honestly am not super used to. As an intuitive eater, I would kind of graze or do things that I wouldn't really sit with being hungry too long. Whereas now in a deficit, going from probably previously my average calories being about 1,800, anywhere from 16 to 1,800. Now I'm starting in that 1,400 territory. It's going to take a bit for me to adapt to it. So it was a little uncomfortable, having a little low energy days, but my body will adjust, and I will learn to also adjust things with that to maintain my energy as best as I possibly can. We are just getting started, friends. So you may be in the same boat as me where you're not seeing the physical changes yet. Maybe you're not seeing the weigh-in changes yet either. It is okay. It doesn't mean it's not worth it. We have a tendency to give up when the scale doesn't tell us otherwise. If our photos don't tell us otherwise, well, I guess I should just go back to eating like crap and not working out and not giving two shits. No, there are so many benefits we don't see. It's happening internally. This is about our health too. This is about feeling physically our best. It's not always going to reflect on the scale and in the photos. We're all going to have the bad days. You could have body dysmorphia too. That's totally going to put those goggles on and you're not going to be able to see anything clearly. So remember what you're doing. Go back to your why. Put that why on your home screen, baby. And let's get it. So that's my update. I hope that this helps you out a bit to know, if nothing else, this shit takes time. And often it takes longer than we think it's going to take. I just watched a video of Christian Guzman's talking about that with prep and his prep recommendations, and one of them was start 6 weeks earlier than you think you need to, and I could not agree more with that. I remember every prep I did, I always wished I had a little bit more time because I'm a slow starter, because it always takes me a long time. It takes me about 6 weeks before I'm really ready to commit and I'm in my flow, and many of us don't want to wait 6 weeks. Many of us will not stick it out through that time. But if you're here now and you've stuck it out, but you don't feel like you're seeing the results, you're probably right at the cusp of them. You are probably right there. So keep going. Don't give up. I'm doing it with you throughout this entire thing. Please let me know down in the comments below how you're doing, how you're feeling, what I can do to best assist you. You can also join my Discord, the Buff Bunny Babes. I have a driven channel over there with daily check-ins from so many helpful, supportive supportive, amazing ladies who have tons of tips and ideas, and I'm here for it. I consider myself a nutrition expert, yes, but I'm still a human being and I still struggle just like you guys do. So the more support we have, the better. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed for all the upcoming videos. We are going to do the thing. We're going to get shredded. We are not stopping. We are just going. So until next time, friends, stay driven.